A disabled girl falls from her wheelchair onto the ground. She cries out for help and starts dragging herself toward her car. A kind-hearted man sees her and quickly rushes toward her. He helps her up and seats her in the car. The disabled girl thanks him and says, "Sir, in the rush I forgot my purse at home. I'm going for a job interview and I don't have money for petrol. If you help me, I promise I'll return the money to you very soon." The kind man works at a nearby petrol pump. He says, "Of course I'll help you," and quickly fills her car with petrol. The disabled girl thanks him and leaves. In her hurry, her original documents fall out of the car. The kind man runs after her and picks up the documents, but by then, the girl has already left. Just then, the petrol pump owner calls the man angrily and asks, "Who gave you permission to give free petrol?" The man replies, "She was very helpless, so I helped her." He tries to pay for the petrol from his own pocket, but the owner refuses to take the money and says, "Who gave you the right to give petrol without asking?" For this small mistake, she tells him to leave and fires him on the spot. The man begs for forgiveness, but the owner is extremely arrogant and dismisses him from the job. The man quietly leaves. When he checks the documents, he sees the address of the same office and says to himself, "I must deliver these documents immediately, otherwise she will miss her interview." He heads toward the office. On the other hand, the girl reaches the office. The receptionist asks how she can help. The disabled girl hands over her documents and says, "I'm here for a job interview." After checking them, the receptionist says, "These are not original documents. These are only copies. Sorry, I can't accept them. Please bring your original documents." The girl leaves silently and says to herself, "Oh my God, what have I done? Where will I get my original documents now?" At that very moment, the kind man arrives while searching for her and quickly hands over her original documents. The girl thanks him and says, "You've made my problem easy." As a memory, she takes a selfie with him. She then goes back to the receptionist with her original documents, and the receptionist thanks her for her cooperation. Meanwhile, because the poor man failed to pay his house rent on time, his belongings are being taken out of the house. His daughter asks, "Papa, where will we go now?" The father consoles her and says, "Don't worry, my child. God will make things better." Just then, the same disabled girl arrives there and asks the kind man, "Why is your stuff being taken out? Are you moving somewhere?" The poor man replies, "We are not going anywhere, but because I couldn't pay this month's rent on time, they are throwing our belongings out. The day I gave you free petrol, the pump owner fired me without pay, so I couldn't pay the rent." The disabled girl steps forward and says, "You don't need to go anywhere now. I am deeply impressed by your kindness. Because of you, I got this job. If you hadn't returned my documents on time that day, I would never have gotten this job. I have transferred one of my flats in your name." She then hands him the property papers and also gives him the keys to a car. Hearing this, the poor man becomes emotional with happiness and hugs his daughter while crying tears of joy. It is truly said that good deeds never go to waste. Please like and subscribe to the channel.